Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Isabella Bank's YouTube channel. I'm Wheezy, and as always, it's a pleasure to be here. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Isabella Bank's YouTube channel. I'm Wheezy, and it's a pleasure to be here with you this evening. We are officially in Invictus Games mode. The countdown has begun. The and it's about to be 9 days of pure inspiration, competition, and media hysteria, if we're a bit honest. So, buckle up, grab your tea or something stronger, and let's get into it, shall we? Okay, where are we? Um, First off, before we dive into today's video, can I just remind you guys that we have a squaddy who is going to be live streaming the Invictus games, and her account is going to be on TikTok. I shared the link to her TikTok account in on my last video. It's also in the description box of this video. So if you want to check in on the live stream that's going to be happening, please go ahead, check the description box of this video so that you can catch up with what's going on. At least it means that we're going to have um, straight from source, unfiltered coverage, aka not the nonsense that the British tabloids will be spewing. Yeah. So I think we're very lucky this year to have that. So if you haven't already done so, go ahead, subscribe, or follow her account on TikTok. If you check the description box of this video, you will find the link to her page there. Let's get her to the TikTok requirement so that we can have our own frontline access for Invictus. She needs 1,000 subscribers. I think she opened the account yesterday or day before yesterday, and she's already up to 300 and something subscribers, which is great. But if we can get her to 1,000 subscribers before next Saturday, then she'll be able to live stream the event. Okay, so what is this news of the senior royals who are looking to support Prince Harry? Senior members of the Danish royal family, Prince Joachim and Princess Marie, are going to be supporting the Invictus Games. That is enough celebration. Prince Joachim and Princess Marie have a similar story to Prince Harry and Meghan as well. Not in the sense of that, of course, the royal family were against his wife. No. It's just that, like Prince Harry and Meghan, they relocated from Denmark to the US after Queen Marguerite decided to strip their kids of royal status. And there are claims that Joachim and Marie are still friendly with the Danish royal family. I'm like, sure. Nothing says friendly like packing up your life and moving across the ocean after getting your children's titles taken away from you, does it? And Joachim, in order for you to see why they're so similar, you would realize that Joachim is actually the spare to his own brother, King Frederick. So he gets exactly what Harry has been through. I mean, the similarities here are giving copy and paste at the moment. It's just. And Prince Joachim now lives in Washington, D.C., working at the Danish embassy, and he has said that being in America is giving him the freedom that he has always wanted. Does that sound familiar? It sounds like it's like a theme song at this point in time. I just wanna live and I wanna be free. That record contract it better be on the way. Anyway, speaking of scrambling, the British media is rushing. Guys, when I say rushing, I mean rushing to cover the games. So I have got this to say about the situation. So now you'll care. I mean, your bland potatoes over here in the UK are giving you absolutely nothing. So now, after years of ignoring, downplaying, and even sabotaging the Invictus games, suddenly the UK press are desperate for a front row seat to the games. We've already seen that ITV has partnered with the Invictus Games as the official UK broadcaster for the Invictus Games. And Nine News Australia are also going to be covering the event on behalf of Australia. Now, I have something else that I want to say. ITV, are you listening? ITV, I'm talking directly to you. We see you, okay? And when you get to Vancouver, keep your cameras on the veterans, the games, and the what Prince Harry is doing. No sneaky, shady angles. No, but Meghan blinked too fast. Nonsense. If you must mention Meghan, just say Meghan is here to support her husband. See how simple that was? Meghan is here to support her husband. That's it. That's all. Because that's all it is. The rest of it all is unnecessary, and you could catch a lawsuit because Prince Harry is boxed up at the moment. He will sue you into oblivion. Anyway, before we continue, if you're new here, welcome. Take a second to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And if you have been lurking but you haven't yet subscribed, what are you waiting on? Come out of the undecided camp and hit the subscribe button. And if you think you may have subscribed but you haven't done so, or you're not seeing my videos when they come out and you haven't hit the notification bell, just have a look and see whether you have actually subscribed, because I know that there are loads of people who watch my videos. The analytics tells me, okay, and yet have not yet subscribed. I mean, for instance, I did a video yesterday. It had over 10,000 views, and yet I have 5,000 subscribers. Make it, the math is not mathing, you know? So check to see. There are loads of people who think that they have already subscribed, but find out that they have not yet done so. For those who have been with me from the beginning, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hit that like button, hit this notification bell so you know when I upload my next video. Okay, cool. Let's move on. Let's pivot to Prince William because phew, it was a rough night for him at the football match. Was it yesterday? Yes. Yes. He had a rough time, and the Scottish fans were not playing. The man showed up in his FA president capacity. He was probably expecting at least cheers and royal respect. Instead, the entire stadium erupted into the chant. If you hate the royal family, clap your hands. If you hate the royal family, clap your hands. If you hate the royal family. I was so gassed. I was like, oh no, this could not be true. This is the life we are currently living. And this wasn't just any game. These were Scottish fans, and if you know anything about Scottish football culture, you know they don't hold back. Now, here's where it gets spicy, okay? The Telegraph reports that these same fans are now banned from attending future Champions League games at Real Madrid or Bayern Munich because of their chants. Yeah? But I have a question. I have a question. Somebody help me, please. I have a question. So let me get this straight, okay? People can yell about freedom of speech all day, but when it's anti monarchy speech, suddenly it's inappropriate and deserves consequences. Where was that same energy when they had people writing or putting hate comments in the royal family's social media accounts? Oh, right. That was free speech, but this is suddenly disrespectful. The math is not mathing. But you know what? I actually think this kind of honesty is refreshing because obviously no one around the Waleses are able to tell them the truth. Like nobody's able to tell them the truth. They indeed are walking around like the emperor with no clothes, you know? And I think it's better. I mean, it's like a situation where if you will not get your home training at home, then outside will teach you the home training your home refused to give to you. And it seems like that's what happening. That's what happening for William at the moment. All right, squaddies. Before we wrap up, let me have a look at the comment section. Let me see. Gwen says, wish he would sue Pig Morgan and his crazy wife. I'm sure it will probably be coming down the way. And Canadian TV will probably be broadcasting the games on YouTube as they did the last time in French and English. That's good to know. And Gwen says, Karma is kicking crazy William butt. Yeah, like if no one in the royal family, his workers will tell him the truth and everyone is so subservient and is just bootlicking, then the Scottish fans are just like, listen, we are just going to tell you the way it is. If you hate the royal family, clap your hands. If you hate the royal family, clap your hands. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Goody, 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 goody to Baldy. Yep. Wheezy have all checked because, in my opinion, YouTube is stifling your channel growth by unsubscribing your subscribers. It is entirely possible because I saw the most amazing thing happen yesterday. I mean, it's possible, but it almost always looks like something is wrong when you see something like that happening. SH says late, but went. Why can't people see they are trying to drag Prince Harry back to Britain? Um, I can't tell you guys what to do, but what I've decided to do is that I'm going to wait until next week when for reports of a court trial regarding Prince Harry's visa. Until then, I've decided that I'm not going to worry about it because Harry himself does not look worried. And I feel like if we begin to talk about it now, it might overshadow the Invictus games. So, whatever it is that they want to do will not disrupt Prince Harry's ability to deal with the Invictus games, which is coming up in less than 9 days' time. So, I'll wait until next week. Hey, Julie, how are you? I hope you're good. Thanks for being here. Hey Deb, I'm late and we have to watch it on replay, but just want to jump in and say hello. Hello back to you. Ooh. Bonzola says, did they really say that? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Actually, let me see if I can uh, play you the video or the audio of one of the videos I found on Twitter where people were singing. If you hate the royal family, clap your hands. If you hate the royal family, clap your hands. If you hate the royal- Oh my God. Scottish people are not okay. Listen, they're not okay at all. They just do not have any fear, which is great, which is absolutely fantastic. Anyway, guys, this was just another quick one. I'm going to be doing a lot more of the quick ones because it seems like you guys prefer the shorter videos. So that's what we're going to be trying to do. Uh, from now, especially during the Invictus games, we're going to be doing short videos all throughout the day to make sure that we can cover as much of the action as possible. Before we wrap up, can I just get you guys to follow my Instagram account? You know, YouTube will not allow us to share the videos from the Invictus games on here. So I am going to be posting the videos on my Instagram account. So if you want to make sure that you are in the know, at least from my point of view, to have my perspective on the videos, please go ahead and follow my Instagram account. The link to my Instagram account is at the top of the chat. And I will keep you updated as best as I can with the real news, not tabloid garbage. Garbage. Okay? And one last thing, if you haven't already done so, please make sure to follow all the official Invictus Games accounts on social media. They have got, let's see, they have got Facebook, they've got Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. So there are many, many, many pages that you can follow. You have a lot of choice. Okay. All right. So that's all I have for this evening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my updates. Have a good evening and take care of yourself. Until next time, this is Wheezy signing out. Peace.